All right, I'm confused. What's going on here with cameras and everything? Don't leave that, okay?
I'm not even involved. I just walked up right before you drove up. I'm not involved. So I would like to leave the families in the car.
Nettles, you need to de-escalate. You need to de-escalate and get a supervisor. Good Lord.
Yeah.
What have you learned in the academy? Obviously nothing.
I'm just here till the
If you're not free to go, you're detained, and that's an unlawful detainment. So you're more than welcome to leave, and if she says you're detained, that's Fourth Amendment violation. So are we detained? Because I want to know if I'm being unlawfully detained at this point. Okay, then turn your lights off.
So is there a purpose for this recording?
Do you not know about a First Amendment right on a sidewalk to record in public? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
You're just here for personal reasons? Videotape what's going on?
Why do you care? Go back to your car, you're dismissed.
Man,
This
said
is
I was here on
Like I
call.
said, you're dismissed.
This is a First Amendment protected right. I'm on a. We're on a public sidewalk. What are you doing?
Go away.
Get a supervisor. Just get a supervisor. Just get a supervisor. Here, I'm going to invoke our Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Have a nice day, Nettles.
Get out of here. Go to you're dismissed. You got other work to do.
Okay.
Come on. Goodbye.
No, I will be reporting you to IA because your conduct is horrible.
Get out of here. You're dismissed.
You're violating rights already. Just have a nice day. Go talk to the complaint. Go talk to the complaint. Go talk to the complaint.
Calm down.
Go talk to the complaint.
You're dismissed. You should
Go talk to the. Yeah, you should have.
Respecting you.
We-
I'm here on the call.
Go to the complaint. Go talk to. And you're blocking traffic. Get your car out of the way. Go park in a parking spot. God. Goddamn pigtails and female cops are horrible. Get a supervisor. Get a stupid advisor because you're stupid. Are you a supervisor?
No, do you need one? She's on an accident right now.
Yeah, she was kind of very hostile, aggressive, and rude. Weren't you on that shootout that happened? Because I liked how you handled that whole situation. Actually, I watched and I saw the K9. Beautiful. Doesn't understand what First Amendment and Fifth Amendment rights are. No, and Fifth Amendment rights. I told her I invoked my Fifth. She kept asking me questions. I'm just asking questions. No, Fifth Amendment means stop asking.
They can stay on the public sidewalk as long as they want. I don't know who called.
I told her to go talk to complaint, and she wanted to escalate.
Okay.
I'm going to pull the body camera anyways. Keep it on, Nettles. I'm me, she's her.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know. I just don't want her. If Parlor Donuts isn't asking for her to leave.
No, we haven't. And I'm going to tell you right now because you're professional the way you are, and I've seen you on body cam, so I know how professional you are.
I appreciate you.
I watch all the videos.
Do you?
So yeah, when I'm sitting here and telling her my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and you want to keep asking me questions, you violated my rights. By the way, yes, you did. You didn't realize that.
You don't have to answer any questions.
That's why I asked for a supervisor.
I can try to get you one as soon as.
However,
I've been here a minute, but
my next question or answer for you is I've never stepped foot on the Chase or Starbucks property. I've been on the edge of their property lines.
People call because they just see it. And they.
It's cold and I'm keeping warm. It's not like I'm purpose.
They think maybe you can't record or something, but you're not on their property.
My rights don't end where their feelings begin.
Yeah, you can record on all you want. You can stand here all
I've heard a lot of good things about you.
It doesn't look like you're. We got a call earlier of a guy kind of having a health issue.
Right.
It doesn't look like you're having a health issue or anything. So
I'm a little overweight, but outside of that, I'm in good health.
Well, hey, is it keeping you warm at least?
I am. I'm pretty warm under my fingertips.
Because I had to wear like layers on top of layers on top of layers. But anyway, other than that, I'll go talk to them. At the end of the day, if you're not on their property, we just got to go kind of educate them a little bit.
And that's why I was trying to tell her to go talk to the complaint first, but she wanted to escalate out here.
We didn't know.
Rookies.
I didn't know who
Rookies.
It was, but I'll go in. We'll go and talk to them real quick.
You need to go back to the academy, Nettles.
As long as she's, like I said, she's you. You're sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. I won't even talk to her. She's not anywhere near over here. I mean.
Nope.
Unless they call us and say, hey, we want a criminal trespass, and you're on their property or whatever, or you walked over there, but.
Yep. I can teach you some things about the law.
You want to talk to me after I talk to her?
I'm filming it, but if you want to come out and talk,
it's up to you.
Nope.
I'm just gonna leave.
You're very professional, and I'm okay with talking to you.
And then did you still want the sergeant? She's tied up on an accident, but
if she's tied up, I'll go ahead and go through IA and file a complaint. It's no problem.
I was gonna say I can send.
I know
if you want.
I know where the area is, but I'll talk to you after you're done. I just want to know what they said, and I'll get the call number from you. She's very polite. She's very professional. Nettles, on the other hand, horrible cop. Worst freaking cop. What you can do, go solicit a trespass? I'll put that on your IA complaint, too.
Let them know what's going on and tell them y'all aren't doing anything wrong, which is what I basically
Well,
told her.
I have a lot of rookie cops that solicit trespasses and stuff.
Okay. I'm telling her not to do that. I mean, y'all aren't doing anything wrong, so I'm not about to go do that. That is the call sheet number. That's my business card.
Like I said, I've seen you. Do you have your dog with you today?
Oh, of course, every day.
Yeah, I saw your dog out there during that video. I thought you were very, very professional. I've seen you on other videos as well. So.
That's scary. I don't even know.
No, yeah, you're being recorded, but you know what? That's what we try to.
I'm not doing anything wrong, so I'm not afraid of being recorded.
Here's my thing. The security guard came out. I just didn't say anything. He only.
The security guard came out from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a call, but They weren't the ones who called. The ones she talked to in there, they said they didn't call, so I don't know who.
I mean,
if it was like a passerby or what.
And it's possible, and I'll listen to the 911 call when I pull the records request. It's not a problem. That's why I asked for the CAD number. You know, obviously, you know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is a First Amendment audit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just to see how officers do, and I was hoping you would show up because I covered you on the body camera, and you know, I knew I would have professionalism and cordialness.
Well, I appreciate it.
However, this one is blocking a whole freaking street, not even parked the way you are. Coming up here with the lights, we had a passerby who was asking us questions.
You think that's the one who's called?
Maybe, but she sits here and approaches him, and he's like, "I'm not part of this. I was just
Gotcha.
asking." And she tried to detain him, and I said, "Sir, if she's not detaining you right now unlawfully, you're free to leave." He goes, "Fine, I'm out of here," and he walked
Okay,
off.
he was just walking, or
Yeah,
just open?
yeah.
All right.
Probably went to TCC for her academy.
I went to TCC.
Well, you're probably the best that's ever come out of TCC because all the officers I encounter that come from TCC, garbage. And
Well, we don't send them there anymore, but.
yeah, well, but like I said, I've seen your video. When you showed up, I was like, dude, I'm glad I got somebody that knows what the hell she's doing out here. Because with the exception of you, I don't like female cops. They always escalate.
Gotcha.
And it usually, then they have to call for a male, and then, yeah, why do you think I have mine on?
Hold on.
I'm surprised you don't have a beanie or something on.
I did, but my hair won't fit.
Got to get the man's double XL just to fit that under the hair.
I need
But
to get one of the beanies with the hole at the top.
But see, it's not about hating cops. I'm trying to bridge the gap. But bad ones, I filed another internal affairs complaint in Fort Worth yesterday.
Gotcha.
I filed one out in Albuquerque 2 days ago.
Gotcha.
So-
I've never met you.
I go by BZ.
Beezy. Beezy?
BZ.
BZ.
I thought you did a really good job. I don't compliment cops that much, but
Thank you.
I can honestly say, and how do you say your last name, by the way?
Segura.
Segura?
Together.
Segura. Segura. Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
See?
Well, get out of here.
Take care. Be safe. Oh, she's very professional, cordial. You're dismissed, Nettles! You're dismissed!